Hello, universe. What's good? You listening, watching Flyby podcast. I'm your host, Reggie Lane. You know what I mean? We getting it in. I got my. This is the first episode, so this is a big deal. This is huge. We finally getting it started. I got my first guest ever on here, Hasani. What's good, my man?
Thank you for having me, my brother. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you been, yo?
Good, man. Solid, man. You know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let people know about you, you know what I'm saying? I know you.
Yeah.
They don't know you.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm Jack from Chicago, just a colored kid from Chicago. So, you know, album dropping soon.
Right.
Yeah, man. It's just Chicago, man. I rep Chicago. Artist, musician, talented brother all the way around, Renaissance man.
Okay, I feel you.
Yes, sir.
How did you get into the music? When was the light that switched and said, "Yo, I'm gonna make music. I'm gonna do this."
Man,
Cause I've been wishing I could do music.
I mean,
I can do music,
I got you.
but that y'all motherfuckers be. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it just, you know. I was ever since I was little, man. Ever since I was younger, I just the music was. See, my favorite rap group of all time is Cash Money.
Okay.
Let's just start there.
Yeah.
Let's just start there.
Yeah, my favorite artist is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like from the jump, I cleared the set.
That was the first.
That, you know what I'm saying?
That
Hot
was
Boy
the
CD.
Yeah. That was the first concert I went to. Was the Cash Money. Oh man, I was what? 13 years old.
Fam, yes, and they drove the Lambo on the stage.
Yeah,
I couldn't even be there.
My mom was hot.
What?
Yo, my mom was like, "What the hell you had me take you to?" I'm sitting here. That was Cash Money. They drove the Lambo on the stage.
For sure.
At the beginning, it was what was that girl's name? I cannot remember what her name is, but the song was Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex on a platter just to get you wet. That was the beginning.
See, I wasn't at the concert. I want to say Mia X, but I know she wasn't.
Nah, it wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was some. I can't remember what her name was. My mom looked at me like, "Yo, what did you have me get tickets to?" I'm just like, "Look, yo, this is Cash Money." Well, go continue. Yeah, Cash Money. Yeah.
Cash Money is my all-time favorite group. You know, so ever since like I'm like one of the youngest out of all my cousins. Is me and then my female cousin of mine. Shout out Jabrin. But she wasn't really with the music, like, so as far as like the guys, I was like the youngest, so I'm watching Cash Money. I'm like, hey, who's this little dude right here? Like, I'm the youngest of my like little section, or just about, and this guy is the youngest in his section. He's showing out for the cameras and for the lights. And I'm like, yo, who is this guy? So you know, ever since I saw Lil Wayne like back in the day, I was like, man, I can do that too.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and I started going, and you know, history goes on, and you know, we get into beat making and da. But it started from there, man. Like the music, I just always had a love for it, for real.
Who besides Lil Wayne is your influences?
Lil Wayne, my all-time favorite rapper. Rest in peace, Big L.
A lot of people,
Big L, you know, and you know, for our age group, they like, what's Big L?
Right. A lot of people don't, you know, R.I.P. to Big L, because he died before his time. That boy was nasty.
Yeah, definitely. Wayne, Big L, Cassidy. When I was growing up, Cassidy was one of my favorites. I used to emulate Cassidy. Like I used to be like, yeah, I know, man, it was bad. Like that's what I'm saying. I got so much love for the culture.
Right.
I'm trying to find my identity in it as well. So I'm like, yo, I'm the hustler too, man. Like I can. They was looking at me like, yo, where you from? Like I'm from Chicago. Like nah, fam, you from Philly. Like. So man, Cass, not just rappers though. Erykah Badu influenced me a lot. India Arie, definitely say the Biggies, the Tupac.
Of course, those are norms.
John Lennon.
Okay.
Just a bunch of different people, you know, for different reasons, of course, too.
Yeah, so. Right.
Yeah.
So how did you get into after you went from the writing the lyrics, when did you say, look, I'm just going to start doing my own beats, I ain't going to go rapping? Because I know a lot of people write and they start off rapping on other people's beats, and then they kind of can't find somebody that can make the beat. Right. So was it like you just said, yo, I'm going to start making the beats, and then that's when I know people went to Fruity Loops and
yeah, exactly.
I can't remember the other one. I know Fruity Loops is like the main one a lot of people was using. I don't know if it was because it was the free one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty
Figure
much.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Ever since I just and it was 13 years old when I first got my chance to go to the studio. I was 13, I was 13, it was, 8th grade or whatever. My pops took me to the studio, me and my 2 cousins. So I'm like, man, what I'm gonna rap? And it was, let me put you on the game. Let me put you
okay, yeah.
That was the beat that I had. And I had a sick flow to it. Like, I said, okay, I'm just gonna lay that down. So as I did that, I was, I'm 13. Yo, you killing it in the studio. I'm like, I know I'm killing it. Like, but I can't really do nothing with this. This is, I copied the cadence and everything.
Oh,
yeah. As a
okay.
13-year-old kid, I'm looking up to this guy.
Exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this ain't gonna work. I could do me on a beat if I had that original content.
Right.
As far as the music is concerned, not the lyrics and things like that. So I met up with this guy in high school, Jazz Ali. Shout out Ali. He put me on for real, like as far as like making beats and stuff. He was the first person that gave me a beat because me, I'm like, I'm not finna pay nobody for no.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, and that's kind of selfish because producers got to eat too. And
yeah,
I see that now as a producer myself.
Chef,
so
right.
I'm just like, and at the time, like, I'd rather just use a SoundCloud beat or something, a
right,
YouTube beat or something. But yeah, Ali put me on. Ali showed me the way. Ali was pretty dope with it. He's still dope with it. He showed me how to make beats and everything. And he had a situation happen in his life where he couldn't, at a point, he couldn't make music anymore. Or he didn't. He felt like it wasn't his spiritual obligation to do so.
Right.
So I just took over. I said, man, show me how to do it. And he sent me all his sound kits and all his previous project files. I still got everything on the hard drive. The hard drive is tucked away in a vault right now. I still got everything on the hard drive. He sent me everything. He showed me the way. And then, of course, I learned myself. The best teacher is practice. Honestly.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, no,
sure.
teacher is definitely the best practice. How you feel about the culture now? Cause I'm old school. I wouldn't say I'm old school hip hop.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm old school hip hop. I mean, everybody has their. I'll listen to who's a rapper right now. The joint that Lil Wayne with Lil Wayne right now. He had a joint with Lil Wayne just recently. I cannot think of his name.
Trippie Redd.
Not Trippie Redd. He got the crazy hair though. Puerto Rican, Dominican dude, I think he's Dominican. Little Pump.
Okay.
See, now I'll listen to people like that because you can't just listen to Nas and Biggie.
It's a time and a place for everything.
Right. So you know what I mean? I'll listen to them. I'm not big on them. I don't like the mumble rap. But like you said, there's a time and place for it.
Definitely.
So with me, it's of course it's the Pacs, it's the Biggies, the Method Man, Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Now it's the J.A.K.s, the Kendricks. And I'll sprinkle in a little bit of Little Pump. But I feel like now the culture is everything mainstream is mumble rap. Yeah. And everybody that was mainstream back then is now considered underground.
Exactly. I feel the same way. Like the culture definitely shifted. What's obscure is now popular.
Right.
And like you said, flip. Completely flip.
Right.
The ice cream mans and the cream get the money. I love it. They used to be on rotation.
Facts. Right.
Now it's taboo to hear anything like that.
Yeah.
And if you do hear it like that, you hear it from a J. Cole or a Kendrick, who is dope in their own right.
Oh, let me shout out Big Crit too. Big Crit.
Come on, fam.
Yeah,
King Remembered in Time.
Yeah. People don't be talking about Big Crit like that.
Shout it.
Yeah,
what you talking about?
Big Crit is nasty.
Big Crit is definitely up there too. I don't feel like he gets the credit he deserves either.
Yeah.
Not just as a rapper, as I do the same thing Big Crit does. He's just recognized on a national or professional playing field for
Right.
And I feel I'm like, yo, they're not giving this guy the credit he deserves because he comes out, he does it, he does everything. A lot of rappers, they just they got their lyrics on they Galaxy or whatever the case, and they just where to be that? They just where to be that? Like he takes the time. What was it? I can't remember the show on YouTube. I seen Big Crit make a beat.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember the name.
Rhythm Roulette. That's what the name. Big Crit is so cold, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, like as far I feel the same way you feel as far as where the culture is at. Yeah, it's everything that's considered like taboo is now the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
The baby wipes. You feel me?
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, music is just it changes. I mean, you have to with time, music is always gonna change. I just feel like now they put that in the forefront for the kids. It's like
Definitely.
now I put it this way: now anybody can be a rapper, or not even be a rapper. Anybody can make a hit now. It's that easy to make a hit.
Remember Kiss?
Later that same evening.
Yeah, we still on the same podcast. Shit, had to pay bills. A little mess up. You know what I'm saying?
Can't let nothing stop the grind.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
For sure.
But
I bet we look a little bit more stitchy at it too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shit. Yeah, with the rapper situation, we had a little minor setback. But so with like we were talking about with rappers, how it is, it's flipped, it's switched around now. Anybody can be a rapper, get Pro Tools, make a beat, you can get a one-hit wonder. Nowadays, I feel like we can, or people like me that don't rap, I can go and rap about a chair. If I got a hot beat behind it,
it's gonna go.
It's going.
Going.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so that's the thing I hate. I feel like it's gotten watered down, and I feel like everybody raps on the same beat, and everybody sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, you know what they say. Jaden Smith said something to the degree of.
Shout out Jaden Smith. Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Yo, Jaden Smith nasty. Y'all better go pick up that tape.
Jaden Smith is not only nasty with the flow. He's somebody who's trying to make a difference.
Yeah, he's very artistic too. Yeah. Oh, shout out to him too because his water company is giving water to Flint, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I read that. Where did I see that at?
Yeah,
I saw it on the gram, and they had his company because he does water somewhere and he's giving it to Flint.
Fam, ain't it bugged out how they still don't got clean water?
Still don't got clean water, and nobody talks about it no more.
Bro, that was a government hit, bro.
Oh no, facts.
I don't care what nobody says.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, they trying to get rid of people. They trying to get rid of them
and call it a accident. That was genocide at its finest,
that
bro.
was no, it really was. It definitely was.
I heard of it and I was like, wait a minute, a whole town got poisoned. That sounds like Chernobyl.
Yeah, a whole town without any water, bro.
And then years later, they still don't got clean water.
Yeah, they ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Flint, Michigan, y'all.
For real. Yeah, homeboy from Michigan. Yeah, they don't.
Facts.
I don't understand why government does shit like that.
It is what it is, man. You know, I just chalk it up. I charge it to the game.
I try.
You can't beat them. Damn sure ain't gonna join them.
Yeah. It's just so they do so. It's I don't know. It doesn't make sense. You worry about this over here. You worry about a wall, but you ain't worrying about people getting in. But you ain't worrying about people that's already in. They ain't got no water.
You know what I'm saying?
But
priorities
all fucked up.
Yeah.
Priorities all fucked up.
Yeah. And yeah, you know, yeah.
I'm just saying it don't make no sense. My man don't know. Just because you put a wall up, don't mean drugs still ain't coming in. Like I'm just letting you know.
Well, drugs don't, man. To be honest with you, drugs come through the post office, bro.
Oh, post office.
Most drugs come through the post office, like, or it'll be the little old white lady in the cabriolet thing. Mm-hmm. She driving, you know, she wrinkly or whatever. she done retired. She a senior citizen. She got 30 keys in the trunk.
I'm telling you.
And the police officer like, oh, you have a nice day, ma'am. And the black dude who just picked up his kid from school ended up getting shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But drugs come in like the craziest into America.
Okay.
They come into America like it's like wow, in ways you won't even.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching something. On a different circuit about the guns back in the 80s.
Yeah.
They was finding crates of guns.
Oh yeah.
In random low impoverished neighborhoods. Like they can't where these guys get the fully automatic AKs from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
yeah.
it's all everything's a conspiracy as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, you already know.
When it comes to that.
Drug epidemic in the 80s, crack epidemic. You already know what they did. The
Exactly.
government went ahead and threw it out there to see what was going to happen.
But What I was initially saying was Jada Smith said something to the effect of, you step on a step and it lights up, right? And then you step on another step and it lights up. So in turn, the person's coming behind you, they seeing your path, so they're following your footsteps, so to speak. And that's why I feel like a lot of the music is, a lot of the, not even just the music, a lot of the culture is geared the same way, because they're like, shit, he got crazy hair. He got little choker chains on. He talking about bath salts. I don't know.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, let me do that too, because it's working for him, and it might work for me. And 9 times out of 10, with this day and age, it's gonna work for that person too, because they want to see that. Yeah. They want to see buffoonery. They do, and they want to see somebody destroy themselves a little bit. Look at R. Kelly. Yeah. Did you see the?
Oh wait, I was bringing. I went to.
Shout out Robert, bro. Yo. Hey, regardless, bro. Shout out Robert.
Yo,
bro.
I went.
Wrong is wrong, but I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, wrong is wrong, but shout out R. Kelly, bro. Y'all not gonna do this man like that. Y'all held him down for this long, and now come on, fam. Come on, fam. That's bogus, bro.
I don't know.
Wrong is wrong, though.
No, wrong is wrong. Because I saw the interview. I saw it this morning. I just happened got on the phone, Googled. And R. Kelly spoke. My thing is this. Wrong is wrong. You know, at the end of the day, the men upstairs know what you did.
Exactly.
I mean, your name was Pied Piper. If y'all don't know your stuff, go back and see what the Pied Piper was. You'll realize that. But I get it. It's been over 20 years, blase blah.
Right.
And I kind of feel like they're trying to assassinate him.
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, it's like, what did you expect was gonna happen though? Yeah. Because whatever comes in the dark is gonna come to the light. Whatever happens in the dark is gonna come to the light.
For sure.
It's just so happened that it was quiet for so long,
right?
And then it popped back up. Because I saw the interview, and to me, at first it started out like, okay, oh, you're showing that a lot of this is BS.
Right.
But then you got upset for no reason and went off, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, now
we confused.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? But like I say, what happens in the dark will come to the light. I feel like, sure. I mean, this should have never happened anyway. He should have been. Back then, it should have happened. I mean, you had the evidence.
But that's what I'm saying.
You had the evidence.
It should have been taken care of when
it did.
Whatever.
But then you got to see also how I also try to think of it as some of them. R. Kelly was one of the biggest artists of all time.
Absolutely.
So I feel like he had, just like the mob back in the day, had cops on the payroll.
Yeah, what?
He
had parents on the payroll
and was just like boom, boom, boom.
If a man of his caliber with this illustrious career comes out after whatever the case and says parents were saying, I will ruin your career if you don't do this, who's lying and who's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Somebody's lying, somebody's telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them probably lying.
I
ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you got the tape and you're gonna try to say you didn't. I'm just saying, R. Kelly, look, my G, they said your name on the tape, and you peeing on the girl. Yeah. Like, just look, you got off. I can't get mad at you. You beat the case. Yeah. It's just, you got, especially with the society we're in now, where everything is on television.
Yeah.
Everything's hitting social media. You got people, cell phones is crazy.
Straight at the
It's
phone.
straight there.
Yeah.
And now you got people, nowadays it's, if you get in trouble, like with the white dude, the white guy's not Weinstein, I cannot think of his name right now, but got in trouble with the actors, or not the actors, but the the guys in Hollywood that got in trouble with messing with the sexual assault.
Yeah,
you gotta realize
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, I think it is.
Yeah.
But now you got people doing that. Now you got people that want to say something.
Right.
So what did you think was going to happen? And these people have been trying to get at you for the longest. It's just now they can go ahead and set. 20 years ago, you couldn't pull up a phone and do all this.
No, you're absolutely right.
Now it's, and especially with the women got their movement going.
Yeah.
So.
See, my thing is though, like I said, I'm not defending no type of predator or nothing like that. I just want to say this. if what actually happened with the case before?
He
Like,
got
he ended up getting off, right?
He
So
I
what's
can
all
remember.
these? Because I'm honestly confused as to why it's still being talked about X amount of
Oh,
years later.
for the simple fact that they've been trying to mute R. Kelly ever since this happened. It just didn't get that much publicity. Yeah, they have been ever since he got acquitted or got off on it.
Right.
People had already been trying to ban him from different cities, and they were
you.
doing the mute R. Kelly, hashtag mute R. Kelly, but it didn't pick
See-
up steam until the Lifetime joint came out, and they had the
They
documentary
are-
Surviving R. Kelly, and then that's when the wildfire spread even more, and
Right.
then that's when they found more tape, because they even said that they gave the old tape was given to cops, and they
Exactly.
seen it, but they just. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I mean, he got people under him in
for
Chicago.
sure,
He
for
does.
sure,
He's
for sure.
just he's.
It is what it is,
He's
yeah.
R. Kelly at the time. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
if he didn't know he was messing with younger women, I mean, he was with Aaliyah at the time.
Yeah.
Well, rather her parents agreed. R.I.P. Aaliyah.
Yeah, rest
You
in
know what I'm
peace.
saying?
Right.
But if you didn't know then, what did you expect?
Hey. Well,
But
you
like
know,
I said,
follow the pattern,
because
bro.
I tried not to get into the ignorance on social media, and I got it when I saw the video. I was looking at, I read the comments,
Oh, yeah,
and
for
somebody
sure.
said, I don't care if he did it or not. He's good. And I was like, what did I say? I said something like, yeah, until it's you.
Right.
Anybody can say
Yeah, till
it's
it-
not da-da-da-da until it's
Till
you.
it hits home
So
and-
I just said,
yep.
until it's you. And she was like, I said what I said. And then it just started a whole chain. I was like, let me not go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Because
bro, you
these people, I just wanted to let you know, like, you say that until it happens to you. And whatever, like I said, the man upstairs will deal with him.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
like with your boy J.A.C. Smollett.
Okay, see, listen.
I don't know what he like. He wanted some more money from Empire, bro.
Bro.
He needed his bread.
But here goes my question, though. It said he did that, right? The article or whatever.
Yeah.
He did whatever it was that he did allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because he wasn't getting paid enough.
Yeah, he wasn't getting. Supposedly, that's what the story is. The story is
What is enough?
I don't
You
know.
are a big time daytime television star.
I don't know.
What is enough?
I don't know.
What habits have you
Bro, look,
formed?
I don't
what
know.
what is your, you know what I'm saying, bro? You got some hella crazy expenses. What's enough?
I don't know.
It's people that'll kill to be in
His-
literally to be in his
his
position.
position, yeah.
Like, and I understand what's gold to you isn't to the next person, but bro, you
But
went
my
this
thing
far,
is,
bro?
right? Like you couldn't go and sit next to the boss and just be like, "Hey, I think I should get a pay raise."
Something.
So you gonna, and then what made it so bad is, which allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did it, if he conspired or whatever.
Got you.
But for you to get, I'm just saying, if it's me doing this,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get actors that's been in the show
Wait a
to
minute.
go ahead and do it.
Wait a minute. He had actors?
No,
Like,
he had the extras. He had an extra and his brother.
from the show?
Yeah, that did it. So it was the extra and the extra's brother. But the extra was in it. So they showed a clip when he's in prison. They showed a clip when a scene in Empire where he's in prison and the extra is back there and it's him. And they ran up on the guy. They ran up on him. They ran up on his brother. Because they arrested him because they said, "Hey, we feel like we got the two suspects." Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Oh, they with the quickness was like, "Nah, he told us he said he was gonna pay us to set us up to do this." Because my thing is this. Yeah, J.A.C. Smollett said. Real quick, bro. Yes, that's
My
how
bad.
That's how he got caught. That's how he got caught because the brother said no. He paid us to wait a minute. He
See,
paid.
I knew it was some BS, but I didn't know that it was his brother and the extra from the show.
No, it was no. It was the extra. The extra that's on the show and the extra's brother. It wasn't J.A.C. Smollett's brother. It was the extra and his brother.
But still, though, like,
Yeah.
you got it tied to you like that.
Right. But the thing is because when I heard it come out, it was like when I heard it, I felt sad for him. Gay guy, he got
Initially,
beat.
yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
was all like,
dude had the
bro,
Magna.
he in my hometown. We was like, wait.
Had the Magna Carta had the Magna hat on and had a noose around his neck. And then I was like, damn, that's sad. I can't believe that shit happened.
Yeah.
But then when I started thinking about it and read, you know, how he left the noose on and then called the cops. In my head, I'm sitting here like, if you're a black man with a noose around your neck, you ain't gonna leave that noose around your neck until the cops show up. You taking the noose off rip. Like,
Message.
You heard him. Off rip. Like, you're not gonna have a noose and then, yeah, so I just got jumped. So can you please, can you come get me? Yeah, I got a noose around my neck. By the way, I just want to let you, I ain't gonna touch it. I just want so y'all can see it when it get here.
And you know, like, honestly, like, one of my biggest problems with it, aside from the fact that he went about it the way he did, because it's straight fucking, like...
It's crazy, bro.
My bad. It's straight comical.
It is.
It's extremely comical. Like, when you look at it, like, dude, really, bro? What messes me up, though, on a serious note, is now, you know, I'm not gay. But I know I have gay friends.
Oh,
you know
now it makes them look bad.
It messes if something of that caliber. Well, things like that do take place.
Right. But now
the next time it's like a help. It's like a wait a minute. Are you lying or
yeah,
are you just That's what messes me up about it because he's that's like taking advantage of a situation to benefit you when it's not really meant for that. It's like for somebody who's in trouble. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
and they said the extras had apologized for ruining Black History Month.
What?
Yeah, they said something about I apologize for ruining Black History Month with you guys, to us. Because it happened in February towards the end. Like they said he had tried to set it up like he knew like the camera was boom, boom right here. I want to walk this way, boom, bow. They even showed a video of the dudes buying the mask and buying it, bro. But the thing is people, they don't even know. Like I said, I guess they're still trying to gather more evidence or whatever. Because even the Chicago Police Department, the head was saying he can't believe that it happened, and there's so much more evidence. But it's because my man said, they say it's because he wanted more money from Empire. As soon as Empire found out, and they said the head of Empire show was part of it. Like he told him to do it because of his son or his brother, his daughter or his son. I don't know exactly, but because of his relative was gay, so he told Jussie Smollett to go ahead. That's what's being circulated.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I don't know. This is why I'm glad I'm normal half the time. This is why I'm glad I don't live in that society, in that other other echelon.
Yeah,
because
that's the gray area. Like
yeah,
I can't tangle there because it's too much uncertainty.
I just don't get it though. Like I don't know. I don't understand.
Teach his own.
Teach his own. Teaches everybody on some other. I just don't. And it's funny being, I guess, normal, as they would call us, because we're not in the rich. We're not in that. We're
that
not
1%.
Yeah, that 1%. Because just like what I was talking, because my lady, she gets on her YouTube and she'll watch her girl talk shows or whatever, and she had watched something with Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson thing. So, and I'm listening and I was like, man, that girl deserves everything that came to her with him cheating. I was like, obviously, because he cheated with you on his baby mom. Like, so what did you think was gonna happen?
Bro. See, my thing is, I can't become the side person replacing the side person, like, or the main person, or you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Nah.
They be on some. I don't know. They be on some. I don't know. Like I said, when I go through, I be looking. I'll go down the rabbit hole and just be looking. I just be like, yo, like.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. What is these people?
What did you think was gonna happen? And so I had after that whole Kim Kardashian or Khloe and Tristan thing.
Right.
So this basketball player Gilbert Arenas had wrote Instagram post was like, well, you might want to check your stuff down there, because obviously it must not be good if he has to go down to a 22-year-old to get some. Then the 22-year-old, yo, and
like on Twitter or something.
It was on an Instagram post.
Instagram post.
Yo.
Wow. Listen.
Yo, straight said, yo, it must not be good if he had to go down. He had to go. I said, yo, no chill. Like, he ain't even. Come on, man. Straight said, yo, you gotta go.
In the words of my homie KG, shout out to KG. Yo, fam, you just got violated, fam.
Yo,
like, straight up.
Like,
violation at the max, bro.
And then people are trying to feel bad for her, but it's like, well, what did you expect? He cheated on his wife with you. What did you think was gonna happen?
I'm gonna tell you what, it's easy, not just for women. It's easy for people to play the victim when the situation caters in their favor. When it's in their favor, it's like, okay, the best thing, the smartest thing to do is to play the victim, because if you're not, you're going to look like what you don't want to look like. If you play the victim, you're automatically safe because everybody's on your side. It's easy to be the victim, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is facts. Yeah, that is.
It's all just a bunch of buffoonery to me, honestly. I can't.
Yo, it is, yo. I be trying, that's why I be sticking to that's why people be like, what do you do? Hey, I watch my sports, I film, and that's it, bro. I try not to watch no reality TV show.
Yeah, no, bro.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll go through the Google and because I like to stay up on what's going on, just so I have a peace of mind of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, don't get lost. Don't be lost.
No, yeah.
You can't be lost.
No, you can't be lost. You be lost in it, you stuck.
Yeah.
You done. I can't be lost. I get lost from time to time.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, well, when I say don't be lost, like, it's people that are just finding out about Bitcoin now.
Yeah,
like
Bitcoin.
now.
Bitcoin been around for forever.
And
well, not forever, but for a minute now. It's been around for a minute.
Yeah. And they're like, so Bitcoin is da-da-da. So if I invest, it's like, bro, that time passed, bro.
Yeah, you should have did it.
Yeah, you should have did that way back, because it's over with now.
Yeah. You got to put too much money into it now.
It's other type of cryptocurrencies. What's your man? You just got punked. What's the white boy name?
Oh, yeah.
He got some shit from that 70s show. Ashton Kutcher. Yeah, he got something called Acorn Investments or something.
Acorn Investments.
And that's like their form of cryptocurrency. So, like, yeah, that people, the shock is though people finding out about this stuff now, and it's like, don't get lost. I mean, don't be lost.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna just be lost. Like,
well, that's what the television for. That's where they get lost at.
But that's the crazy thing about it, though. I don't even really watch like cable TV. I'm a web head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most of my news is from the internet, not from a social media source, but from like credited media sources. So,
well, are you sure it's credited media sources? Because Trump says it's fake news a lot of times.
Well, you know, that's what I'm saying. If the toupee fits, so make it rock, baby.
Just saying.
But yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people, I don't know what comes on TV. That's why I said that. I don't know what they show on TV, but I do know that, you know, the phones that we have in our hands, the tablets and things like that, you can, what you search for is your reality.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so
you know, I mean, I don't know. I just I learn what I learn about situations that pop up, and I move on. I move on. I don't dwell on certain stuff. Like if it's fresh, like on the presses, or like been a week or whatever, that's still fresh.
Right.
Like, you know, other than that, if it's something that doesn't pertain to me, like Game and one of the Westbrook girls was caught in the bathroom. I don't care about that stuff.
Right.
Like,
No.
That's not really news to me.
Like, no.
He living his life, his best life.
Yeah, he's doing what he got to do. Like, you can't get mad at him. No. I feel you. I'm the same way. I try to stay. I don't have cable. I just take my parents' direct TV shit.
Internet, bro.
But I'll go on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I say, my 9 out of 10 times my shit is on ESPN.
Facts.
And sports. That's just because that's how I grew up as an athlete. But I'll get on my phone wise. Like I said, I'll go to Google and just scroll through and just see. And if something triggers me, okay, let me read up like the Michael Cohen guy that went on ahead and told all the Trump business,
yeah.
all that. So of course I watch that and I stay up. I stay up on it because at the end of the day, I feel like it's going to come back around, and you need to be prepared for what they're about to do. Because I feel like there's some, I don't know. I got like conspiracy wise, I got a whole thing of what is trying to transpire within the next 5 to 10 years of this lifetime. Because it's.
I mean, well, look at 45. Some people say that's a conspircy.
Yeah.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. Like, because some people saw that coming, and some people didn't, and they're like, how did he become the president? And it's just like,
well, you know the Simpsons.
Question.
You know the Simpsons predicted this like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I saw something like that on Facebook.
Yeah, the Simpsons predict. The Simpsons. Go back and watch this. Go back and just Google predictions.
Didn't they predict him in a casket or something too?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Check that. Yeah, the Simpsons. If you go back and watch it, the Simpsons predicted a lot of.
Who's the creator of The Simpsons?
I don't know.
I don't know his name either.
I don't know, but it's been around.
Bro.
Yeah, shout out. It's been around for a minute. They've been predicting a lot. But I tell people too with him is it was meant for him to be the head right now because it opened a lot of our eyes to seeing, even though shit was already going on.
But did it though? Did it really open our eyes, or are we just like?
I think when I say open our eyes were already open, but I think we were blinded and not wanting to see.
Right.
Because it had always been going on. Mm-hmm. But I think now, with the blasphemy that comes out of his mouth, and stuff, you're triggered now even more because that's the guy that talks to us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He's our commander-in-chief.
Yeah. So he's the one that's talking to us. So now you hear this blasphemy. Now you're kind of, oh, wow, it's been going on. It's just now you hear somebody talking this reckless abandon of BS half the time that don't make no sense, and now you're just like, yo, this guy da-da-da-da-da-da, it shouldn't happen. But I feel like he was supposed to, he shouldn't be in office at all. He shouldn't be. He's running it like a business, and I'm sorry, you can't run it like your business.
Yeah, no,
you can't.
Absolutely not.
But I do feel like it kind of opened up everybody or us. I think it opened us up even more. Mm-hmm. To more pay attention. Yeah. Even though some of us was. Yeah. But now I feel like more of the masses is now. I mean, now you got T.I., you got all these type of artists, you got
public figures.
You got public figures speaking out now, even though you should have been doing that.
Yeah,
a while
because
back.
Unfortunately, it's the voices of the public figures that make the impact.
Yeah.
Not necessarily us. We make the impact because when we act.
Yeah.
But I can make an Instagram post.
Nobody's gonna
care.
No, not at all.
Tip, or T.I., whoever, what you want to call him, he could get on Instagram now and say whatever about an issue, and it'll go viral. Yeah. People will cling to it and and I feel like sometimes most of the time they do it justice. You're not gonna please everybody. No. And then some things you say aren't for the benefit of everybody. So maybe you just felt to say that you know what I'm saying. So charge it to the game, man.
So that's your charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game, homie.
You got to, bro.
You got to. You really do.
Nah, it's a different. I don't know. Society is crazy. It's wild now. Yeah, it's not what it was.
It's like nobody has a filter anymore. Nobody's afraid of.
No.
White kids aren't afraid to be like, "What's up, my nigga?" Like, bro.
No. There's no filter
whatsoever
in life now.
Yeah,
no, hell no.
Yeah, no. And I don't necessarily. I don't blame social media for that. I just blame technology in general.
But what's so crazy is technology only been around for 20 years. It hasn't been around that long. The internet just came about in 96. All right, well, 95, 96. So if you're saying technology now, bro, I don't even want to know what it's gonna be like 10 years, 20 years from now.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like my little niece has an iPhone already, and she's not even.
Oh yeah. Oh, my niece and
nephew. You know what I'm saying?
They know how to rock a tablet better than I do.
Killing it. You know what I'm saying? So like, they're gonna like we learn things that our generation before us don't know about technology or social media. Like I know how to do things on social media, and my mom was like, "What?"
Yeah,
or my uncle was like, "Show me that again, young blood."
Yeah, my dad.
Like you know what I'm saying?
My
Like
dad, yeah.
my niece is gonna and my nephews, they're gonna and my goddaughters, they're gonna like grow up and be showing me stuff. I'm gonna be the OG one day. Like how you do that? But nah, me, cause I'm on it though. I got to be on it because I got to make sure they on it. You know what I'm saying?
For real, my G. No, you got to be though. That's the thing cause I kind of got lost in it and was just like, man, this technology shit. You get on Snapchat, Instagram, that shit starts consuming your life. Like, consuming it. But then I was like, damn, you kind of gotta stay on it, but use it. Don't let social media use you.
Right.
You use social media
Exactly.
for what it is.
Exactly.
And now I'm starting to understand. I still try to say out because it'd be too much shit on this.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what?
Social media, and not.
But that's the way to get famous, though.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gives people, in my opinion, it gives people a voice that I'm not gonna say that shouldn't have one, but
that normally wouldn't have.
That
one.
normally wouldn't have one. Yes.
Yeah.
The little quiet kid in the corner. Mm-hmm. He now can be king of 10,000 weirdos that follow his weirdness.
Right.
And everything that's associated with him and his weird ass.
Fact.
Like straight up. Like he's somebody on this cyberspace.
Right.
When in reality it's just like, I'll knock you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. So like, yeah, it gives people without power. The what's the double bladed lightsaber? It gives them that. It gives them that. You know what I'm saying?
So, it does. It never. Like I said, that.
It's like putting a battery in your back and just go.
I'm telling you.
Paper or toy soldier, go. You know
they
what I'm
be
saying?
I just be like.
The internet trolls, bro. It's just ridiculous. Like, I just sat and read a bunch of, like, negative comments just because I'm like, people really take time to type this stuff.
Yo, hey, people are some assholes, bro.
I start typing something and I'll be like, do I really want to say this? Like,
that's how it was. That's how it was when after I read, sent that text message about if it was you, I was like, damn. Hey, this was right before work. I'm sitting here like, damn, I gotta clock in. You all baby glad I gotta clock in. Let me go ahead. Cause I was about to write a goddamn novel and be like, yo, what are you? Don't get started. Look, I ain't one of these internet trolls that just say one sentence. I will sit there and you'll be reading chapters after chapters about some shit I gotta say about this shit. I'm serious, bro. Hey, I had to dip. Hey, I wish I would have stayed in because I really didn't want to go to work today. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, it's all good. No. The internet got these forums, man. It's just the debate is never ending.
It's never. I had when Duke and Carolina played. My frat brother was a huge Duke fan, and we was going in on it. We weren't going in on it. It wasn't that bad. It was just two frat brothers respectfully going back and forth like. Da-da-da, Duke this, da-da-da. Well, Duke, da-da-da-da-da. Don't get mad because Carolina, da-da-da-da. Yeah. So my mom got on. My mom was like, look, what did she say? Not two wrongs don't make a right. Two
lefts don't make a
U-turn or something. She said, she used something right. And said, hey, let's just, or something like a Duke fan is going to say what a Duke fan is going to say and a Carolina fan is going to say what a Carolina fan. Let's just leave it at that, you guys. And it ended. And, and I think but then my mom texted me, was like, look, I had to say something because it wouldn't end. Because she know me, I'll keep going. We can keep going all day. I have nothing wrong with that. So I told her, I was like, yo, I appreciate it. But I hit my frat brother up and let him know, like, hey, it's salute. You my frat. Like, it ain't nothing serious. He was like, nah, you know what I mean? It is. It's just, sports get heated, especially here with this.
Speaking of sports and because you mentioned Duke and Carolina, you know what I mean? Speaking of sports, you copping them new Zion Nike blowouts?
Nah.
You ain't copping them?
No.
Oh, man.
I'm not copping that. I'm not copping
I need them, bro.
No, my man should have never, look.
I seen the play.
Look,
I seen it.
I didn't want my man to get hurt. I really did. I didn't want him to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Did well soon, Zion. You might already be good because you got them sports medicine doctors.
Facts.
Definitely. But talented young man.
But I will tell him this though. Yeah. Bro, you is 6'7", 280, 285. You should be switching your shoes out every 2 games. Bro, that's too much weight on your shoes.
Did you see? Of course you seen it, but did you see when he did the little like, cause he was finna fake him out.
Oh, he was about to go in.
Bro. It was like a truck changing gears, bro.
But
I
he-
seen it. It was like,
he-
and then I see, I was like, oh.
But his shoes, everybody got mad at Nike, and it was like, bro, he can change his shoes. He should. Those shoes look like they were about a month old, bro. They look like they was a month old. Everybody else on that team didn't have the same shoes.
In Nike's defense, I agree with you on that.
That's all I'm saying.
But in Zion's defense,
Yeah.
Nike is what do they have underneath the check?
No, I get you. Yeah,
Elite.
No, I got you. I respect
You have to
that.
say it like Michael Blackstock. Elite.
I got it. But that's what I was telling people. I'm like, no, I get it. You know, you can blame Nike, but nobody else on his team had the same Nike shoes. They were all. I could see if they were all rocking the same exact shoe.
Yeah.
And then I'd get mad at, because I feel like Zion as a player is a humble player.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very humble. So he probably didn't want shit. I'm getting shoes. I'm getting free shoes. So I'm good.
Yeah.
The team athletic trainer or whatever should have said, my dude, let's go ahead and change these shoes out because these shoes look like they've been about a month and a half old. Here's some new shoes.
See, the only thing is...
That's all I'm saying. If he came to Carolina, he wouldn't worry about that because he would have had Jordans on. We would have been good. Yeah, it might have been with Nike, but he had Jordans on. You good. You
just got to transition, man. When you make the transition with it.
Yeah.
Transition from a Lamborghini to a Lamborghini from a Mustang, you got to drive it like that. Transition the right way.
Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm mad that he got hurt, but I want $100 off of the game, so I can't be too sad about him getting hurt. I want a buck. I went straight to my man and said, let me get my 100. I should have took you up on the double or nothing. Well, you didn't. Give me my 100 now. I want my money.
Hey, man, listen, I don't blame you.
But you know, even with him getting hurt, though, he got an insurance policy. He got an $8 million insurance policy.
I didn't know what it was worth, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So if he gets drafted, if he was to get drafted, which he's still going to be the number one draft pick.
Think so?
He's gonna be number one.
Over
Barrett, dude.
RJ Barrett.
Yeah, he's gonna be number one.
The hype is there.
The hype is there. He's gonna put seats in the stand.
He got the new blowouts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
But if he was to be drafted 15 or higher, he gets $8 million off rip.
What?
I'm telling you. I should have stuck with sports, bro. I should have been a baseball player because these baseball players be wanting to making these bread.
Bro, what's the baseball? What's dude's name?
Bryce. Wait, what? There's Manny Machado hit $300 million on 10 years with an option to get out after 5, leave the team after 5 years. And then Bryce Harper came in and went to Philly for I think it was 12 years, $330 million straight, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know where this money is coming from, but
that was my only question. Like
$330 million.
Bro, I was right field in junior high school.
Yo, I played
I'm trying
shortstop.
to sign up.
Yeah, I'm saying what's good. I hit shortstop.
Bro, give me 10,000. I'd catch a couple
I'll
bites.
tell you.
Bro, that's wild.
$330 million.
These baseball contracts are outrageous, bro.
Outrageous,
and I ain't gonna lie. It might be like it's boring to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
No. It's boring. No.
But I like playing it.
No. I like playing it.
So it's probably one of my favorite sports.
Right.
One of.
Right. No, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Depending on, like, if it's the playoffs, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Or if my Giants are playing, just because
Facts.
we don't get West Coast games out here.
White Sox. Go ahead.
Giants is all day.
Go ahead.
Team of the decade.
Matter of fact, I'm repping all of Chicago. We're going to throw the Cubbies up there, too. You know what I'm saying? Northside.
Yo, shout out to the Cubbies. You know,
Yeah,
my cousin's a huge Cubs fan. Shout out to Byron. Hell, huge Cubs fan. He went nuts when they won the World Series for the first time in 100 years.
Bro, all of Chicago went nuts.
Yeah,
like,
yo.
it was like, all right, even if you a Sox fan, it's like, all right, Chicago putting on.
I'm a Sox fan, but yo, them Cubbies did the thing for the city. For the city.
You still like, yo, the Sox ain't doing that. Hey, but the Cubs just fucked up. Man.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, baseball it gets boring. 160 games, it's boring. But if you go to the games,
Oh yeah, that's
it's like hockey. I can't watch hockey on TV, but
No,
going to the game, it's a lot better.
Shout out Blackhawks. You know how we do. I'm Chicago everything, bro. Blackhawks, Bulls, Bears, Cubs, Sox, all of them.
We ain't gonna talk about your Bears. We ain't gonna talk about your
First
Bears.
of all, bro, don't even listen, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. You not listen, bro. Listen, bro. Cody Parky, he's out of there, bro. I hope he's out of there. I hope he didn't make it out of there, bro. Did you see that ridiculousness? Did you see that, bro? I was at the crib. I was stoked, bro. I was like, we got it.
Yeah.
Boom! Kick the, and this is old. I don't even look. It just you brought back some heat, bro.
I hit my frat brother up. Yeah, I know my frat brother. My best friend Gil to stay out to Charlotte. Shout out to Gilly.
Man.
So I'm calling him like, yo, you watching the game? He's like, nah, man, I'm at work. What's going on? I was like, yo. And this is as soon as I said, are you watching the game? My man missed. I said, yo, your man missed the what? He missed the field? No. I was like, bro, the game over, bro. The shit hit the upper left,
Pete,
upright.
Pete, what burnt my blunt was when he made the first one.
Yeah.
He made the first one that they called the TL one.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, okay. It's in the BAG.
We got this.
Boom. I'm like,
my boy was done. He didn't know what to do. He was
stuck.
like, what? I was like, bro, he's like, I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna miss it. I was like, bro, he just made it, and they called the timeout. Nah, I knew he was gonna miss it. He been missing field. That's
all
exactly
year,
That's
bro.
exactly what he said.
Hey,
he said they were missing field goals all year. Hey, at least y'all made the playoff shit. My team ain't been shit since.
It's not good enough, bro.
It's
not good enough, bro. We need to get there, because I'm gonna tell you what. If we had won that game, I feel like it would have been Chicago.
Oh, I had at the beginning.
In New Orleans.
I had you in New Orleans at the beginning.
Us in New Orleans.
I had you in New Orleans at
Shout
the
out
beginning.
New Orleans.
Yeah. Shout out to Shane. Yeah, I had y'all too. I had Chicago and New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I had New Orleans winning just for the simple fact that it was in New Orleans.
Yeah. What? They had the home field advantage.
That was the only. But I had Chicago. I had the Bears and them winning.
That would have been a hellified bowl, bro. Because my old lady, she from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I'm from Chicago, so that's already like we already talking smack to each other.
Yeah, because I said because I told somebody I was like it's gonna be Chicago, New Orleans to go to the bowl.
Right.
And then I felt like it was gonna be the Chiefs. I was like, it's gonna be the Chiefs, and then Chicago or the Chiefs and the Saints. And then when Chicago lost, I was like, damn, well, we know it's gonna be the Saints. And that bullshit that happened.
Yeah, they played them. They played them.
I got my whole thing about the NFL. They needed money. They needed the Rams. That was the most blatantest goddamn PI I've ever seen in my life, yo.
If New Orleans would have went to the bowl with New England, they would have smacked.
Oh, they would have smacked New England.
Because I didn't even watch the game personally.
Oh, I watched it for the commercials. You talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched it for the commercials.
I heard Brady was like on his last legs, bro.
Oh no,
he was looking like my Mustang out there breaking down. Oh, weak.
No, he was. The Super Bowl was a drag.
They said it was trash. They said it was trash.
The halftime show was a drag.
Yeah, they said it was trash.
Nah, it was. It wasn't no.
It wasn't something to be excited about.
It wasn't. And then the commercials was
mediocre.
Yeah, the commercials wasn't even all that great. It was just,
That's because we wasn't in there. I'm glad it was garbage, bro. We gonna be in there next year, bro.
Nah,
Chicago coming for the throne next year, bro.
Chicago nice.
All day. We gotta just get a new kicker, bro. Yeah. Because he was literally the bad ingredient in the.
They let him go. Y'all fired him. Yeah. Well, I knew as soon as he missed it, I said, "Yep, that motherfucker ain't got no job."
He lucky he got fired, bro. He lucky.
I'm telling you,
because it could have been worse.
It really
Cody Parky.
It could.
Shit, man. Listen, dude. Like I called my cousin. I'm like, bro, cuz you see this? Man, we was both on the phone. Like, dude, like, man, dude, he been missing all me, man.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I don't know. I feel your pain though.
Yeah.
I feel your pain. I've been there. I've broken so many TVs.
Hey, well, see, I don't know about doing all of that, cause you know,
I'm passionate.
That's like rioting and destroying shit in your own city.
I know, bro.
It's not gonna mix.
I get, yo. I'm telling you, I'm bad when it comes to sports, especially my teams. What? Oh hell no! What, man? Don't let us get like when we went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Ravens, yo. Them niggas better be glad I was in I was in basic training at the time and couldn't do nothing. And then when we played, who was it? The Seahawks, I think it was, and we lost the game, bro. I broke a TV, bro. I've been through. I hate losing.
Who likes losing?
No, I'm gonna tell you why, bro. If for instance, if Carolina and Duke's playing and Carolina's down by 10 with 10 minutes left, I turn the TV off. Game over. Even though there's 10 minutes left, bro, I'm bad at that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm so
10 whole minutes?
Bro, I'm bad, bro. I'm horrible, bro, because I see it and I'm just like, yo, these things. And my mom will call me. My mom's like, you watching the game? Hell no. They playing like shit. Well, they up by 2 now. Well, let me not watch it right now because they're doing good.
As soon as you turn the TV back on, they get back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm bad at sports, bro. Especially when it's my team. Either it's my Niners, my San Francisco Giants, or the Tar Heels, bro. I'm horrible when it comes to them playing.
Hey,
especially in the championship game, bro.
Die-hard fan me, everything,
I'm
bro.
fucking, I be ready to blank on people. Yo, for the first time when we got together, I just want to let you know Duke and Carolina's playing tonight. So it might get a little crazy. I might be cussing. I might be running. I might be yelling. I just want to let you know.
Something might happen.
Something might happen. I don't want you to think I'm crazy. I'm telling you. And she saw it, and she called my mom. She was like, my mom was like, is he okay? He was like, yo, he was going crazy about it. I'm telling you, man, I don't play when it comes to my Tar Heels, my Giants, and my Niners, bro.
Listen. I'm the same way to a degree. Like, my cousins are like that more. Them niggas be hurt.
Bro.
Hurt. Like, they lost a paycheck they damn self.
I'm telling you.
Hold up.
I'm telling you.
I gotta sit down and think about this for a second. Like, we lost. Am I good? Yeah. Am I good? I'm structured.
Bro, I won't watch SportsCenter for like a whole week if my team loses the championship.
Because that's all they're gonna be talking about.
That's all they talk about. And then if we in the state and Carolina loses, I just don't. I try to go hide it. I try to be Casper the Ghost. Yeah, where you at? Yo, I don't know where I'm at right now, bro. Man. You can't find me. Come back when you find me about 2 weeks. Fucking got all this growing out. Fucking looking older. Yeah, man. Nah, I can't do that.
Look at all deformed, face all twisted up.
Yeah.
Speaking about face all twisted up. Have you heard about this Momo challenge or something?
Yo, I saw it. No, I didn't watch it or I didn't see it. I saw it on. I did see it. I saw it on. What was it? What was that on? I think it was on the Google when I was going through the Google search and I saw the Mumu. It looks like the chick from
one of them Disney movies, right?
Yeah, she looks like, what is that Disney movie?
Listen,
I can't remember.
I don't
but
know
I
about
seen it,
Disney
and I didn't
okay.
watch the video. I didn't watch the video.
No, I didn't either.
I didn't watch the video, but I saw it, and it was like, suicide, da-da-da. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Who the hell came up with...
Yeah, it's bogus. Like, that's why I said the internet is a place for people who would normally... Somebody created that.
Oh, yeah,
and geared it towards...
kids. Oh, yeah, you can see that.
And it's just like, dag, that's bogus because, like, kids are like sponges, bro.
Oh, yeah, they suck everything.
Yeah, so if you got these... I mean, man, like, I know what I went through as a kid, like, as far as mental... Like, seeing stuff and having to be traumatized by it and stuff like that. So if you can't even be on a tablet or you're playing a video game or educational whatever on YouTube and a commercial break comes up and it's the Momo thing.
Oh, that's how it was?
Bro, yes, it was.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was you just clicked on the video, like it was just like, you go on YouTube and you search. I thought it was just a video. I didn't know, like, if I'm watching, I don't know, SportsCenter or a music video and it has that the yellow and it does the little ad.
Yes.
I didn't know it came up on that part.
Yes.
And then,
But it was coming up. It was coming up on like what do kids watch on?
Oh yeah, like anything.
PJ Masks or
yeah.
nephews and stuff.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
Oh.
It was so when they're watching the. Go ahead, watch the tablet, or how we do. Go watch the tablet.
Yeah, go watch the tablet, right.
They over there in the corner or upstairs watching whatever it is they're watching, and then that thing pop up, and then it's just like, it's telling them to stick forks and sockets and to turn ovens and the stoves on at like 3 o'clock in the morning when the parents are asleep and how to commit suicide. It's just like, what person? Somebody made that. Like I keep saying, somebody created that.
Somebody created that.
And found a way to have it pop up in the algorithms on YouTube.
That's that dark web
yeah,
shit, bro.
exactly,
That
exactly.
dark web
The
shit.
dark web is crazy, bro.
I'm telling you.
That's ridiculous. It's and you know, a lot of parents, younger parents, of course. I'm not a parent myself.
I'm about to be one. Ooh, yo, shout out, babe. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
About carrying my seed.
Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? I'm hyped.
So yes, definitely like stay on it though. Like you
No.
got a minute, but stay on it though because like
no, facts. No.
It's like no one is safe.
Yeah,
like,
no,
all of
facts,
that all of
right.
that stuff is very and it's been like that.
Yeah.
It's been like that. Like I have emails in my email account
Right.
of like gore forums and stuff.
Yeah.
Where it shows like actual murders, real suicides. Yeah, I have an email of it's like a gore forum. It's like dark web linked. So that type of stuff is always, and I got that years ago.
Right.
That type of stuff has always been out there. So it's just if you gonna have your kids on these tablets and on these iPhones and on these Samsungs and these apples and these pears and these peaches and the rest of them fruits, make sure you checking the fruit. No, real spill though. Make sure you like monitoring that because it's wild out here.
Yeah,
bro. It's
it
really
is.
wild out here. Like
Facts.
they're putting this stuff into the mind of these kids. Like and
the kids are running with it. That's what they do.
Bro, that's how these like Chucky is real, bro. He's gonna have a bunch of little Chuckies running around here
Yeah,
talking
fuck
about
Chucky
some
dog up,
bro. I think I'm gonna get one of them for my old lady though.
Yeah.
Just put it in her back seat while she
We was
on
talking
the way to
about
work.
doing that for Halloween and shit. You know, me and Chucky and have the little one be a Chucky dog.
I can't do it though, cause that Chucky was too real, bro. Chucky like
I
ruined
would.
my childhood.
I'll fuck Chucky up. That
He's
dog.
voodoo. He's gonna come back.
I don't care.
He gonna pop up in one of your little sports figurines.
I'd rather
Bo
deal-
Jackson gonna be running around.
I'd rather deal with Chucky. I'd rather deal with Chucky than Freddy.
Come on, fam. Who wants to do that? You can't go to sleep.
I know.
Can't go to sleep. I'm popping
I would-
vibers all night. I'm just up like.
I try to go to sleep. I try to fight him.
Who?
No, I wouldn't.
Freddie?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Freddie was unnatural, bro. He how you get in my dream, bro? That's like you leaving the club and you like, yo, how you see a chick in your car? How you get in my car? She like through the engine. You like what? How the fuck? What through the engine? Freddie is unnatural, bro.
Facts.
You don't want to mess with Freddie, bro.
Facts. No. I wouldn't mess with Freddie. Freddie was that guy. Yo, I just want to say,
What's up,
I appreciate you.
bro?
On my
It's
first
been
episode.
It's been a pleasure, bro.
On my
Not the
first
last.
episode.
Definitely
No,
not the last.
Universe. That's Flyby Podcast.
Wow.
You feel? First episode. My man Hasani has made history for me and with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You got any shout outs? You want to throw out anybody? Let them know. Follow you on your IGs. Go spill it. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Let them know, man.
IG Dub Status DOVESTATUS.
You'll see it's
Follow
on the screen right
kid.
here.
Boom, it's
Right
gonna
here.
pop up right there.
Right there.
Follow me on IG. Album coming soon. Jack, just a colored kid from Chicago. We doing big things, man.
No,
We doing
big
man.
things. Universe. That's it. Be on the lookout on it.
YFA.
My man is he's
Shout
nice
out my
with
homie
it.
kid.
You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Yep.